Hello everyone, Berserkhead here, and welcome to episode 5 of my campaign, my Danes campaign for Total War Attila, the Age of Charlemagne. In the last episode, great success, we were able to conquer this whole province, and also the Northumbrians accepted a peace treaty, so we're not at war with them anymore. So my next target is Mercia. So we just gotta keep sacking those settlements. I think we need 3 more to get rid of this. So we're gonna sack those settlements first before we conquer them. At one point we probably will conquer them, but at this point I'm just gonna try to sack them and see how it's gonna go. This army, oh, I can actually upgrade it. That's really cool. Let's actually wait for just one turn before we do that. That's amazing. Everything is going really well so far, except for the few unfortunate events that I had happening in my capital. In the previous episode, I had a flood and I had a great fire as well, which led to some negative modifiers, pretty nasty negative modifiers as well. So this guy can get married. She's not the greatest, but hey, she gives him personal influence. Yeah, she's not actually the worst. -1 authority, but +1 zeal and +1 influence per turn. It's not too bad. So we're gonna do that. This guy he's not actually a family member. Oh, he wanted to get married, but he didn't. So I intervened, so he didn't marry her, as far as I can tell. Alright, this guy's 15, so he is soon gonna come of age, which is gonna be pretty cool, because I want to get some more influence, and he's gonna lead, I guess, he might actually become like a governor. I think that would be pretty cool. So those guys are not in my territory anymore. This guy recovered, so we can send them over there. And now is the winter, so I don't really want to move, so I'm just gonna end another turn, and then we're gonna sack the settlement over there. So let's do that. I'm low on money because I spent some money on trying to like build some stuff and repair some of the buildings, which is normal. But now that we have control of the whole province, it's actually pretty cool. Still need to convert it, but public order is alright. It's not great, but it's okay. And the fact that we're converting people just makes it better. And we're converting them at a relatively fast pace. I don't think we can actually get... Oh, we can actually get one of those. What are they called? A priest. So, let's try to do that. None of them are good for, like, converting. Agent self-defense, I guess. We're gonna do that. And we're just gonna deploy her here and see if we can start converting people faster. That'd be really cool if we could. So let's take this guy. Doesn't want to move for some reason. There you go. And they don't have an army over there, so I'm gonna take this army, which is almost full. It's almost completely replenished. Let's actually start researching something as well. That would be pretty cool if we can get it. Or this would be pretty cool too. Let's do that. Although, should I? No, not really. Let's do that. Yeah, Imperium points and recruitment capacity. That would be pretty cool. So let's do that. So let's declare war on Mercia now. They have an ally, but I don't really care. I really don't. So let's do that. Oh, I actually got blocked by my own agent. But... Oh, you should just go somewhere else. They're still blocking me. He is, by the looks of it. That's really unfortunate. Alright, that was dumb, but hey, whatever. Public order is gonna stabilize at one point. I guess I can recruit some more troops as well. We're gonna keep this army over there. Yeah, I'll just keep recruiting some spearmen. It's a defensive army. It's not really gonna... I'm not really gonna take it anywhere to like attack anything, so it's good. Really, that's so stupid. How is he blocking me? Alright, whatever. So it's not a big deal. It's okay. We're gonna sack it next turn. Just gonna delete things with one turn. It's not that big of a deal. What are those guys doing here? It's weird because I don't know, they might still declare war on me, but I have this army over here, so I'm not concerned about it, like even a little bit. Yeah, we have a trespasser, but oh well, doesn't matter. So let's move this agent somewhere. Alright, that's not the smartest path you can take, but hey, I want to see if they have an army over there. Oh, they actually have an army here. It's a relatively small army. I'm really not concerned about it at all. But we might actually want to move those guys in one of those settlements here. Let's move them here for now. And then we're going to move them in York. Because even if those guys attack this settlement, it should have a good garrison. Well, it's not great, but hey, it's fine. It's a walled settlement. It's gonna do just fine. Let's deploy a priestess as well. Just to try to convert people faster. Because right now, it's not that fast. But, it's okay. We're converting people after all. So, it's not that horrible. I have 99 food as well, but I think it's because I haven't finished, this. So, it's gonna go down. Let's actually upgrade my farm as well. So, we can possibly upgrade the other provincial capital over here. That'll be cool if we can do that. So let's sack the settlement now. Should we fight this? Okay, let's for a change. Let's fight a battle. I mean, I'm gonna win it, but let's just fight it just for a change. I don't want to auto resolve like too many battles because I just feel bad about it. Because auto resolve is just a little bit unfair. It gives you a little bit too much of an advantage. It doesn't really take into an account the fact that it's actually like a settlement battle. It's not a open field battle. So it's a little bit unfair, but hey, we're gonna fight the battle just for a change. I don't really like the settlements because once again, the like Anglo-Saxon settlements are like the same as the Germanic settlements. They're like shrines and stuff. Look at that. It's just annoying, but whatever. I can live with it. Good weather as well. Looks very nice. So we're gonna take those guys. We're gonna attack from like one side. We're gonna keep those guys behind. I'm gonna put them in loose formation as well. Let's put those guys here. And my general as well. So let's do that and start advancing. Yeah, we're gonna have some towers, but once again I have the weaker towers mod, so I'm not too concerned about it. A lot of peasants here. They're gonna start running really soon. And some of them are probably gonna get killed as well. Yeah, they're gonna start running really soon. They have some nice clothes though. Very colorful. Alright. That's one of their units there. One of their spearmen. They should have their general closer to the town center. Yes, right there. So yeah, we're just gonna storm everything, and we're gonna try to have a quick battle and not waste too much time with it. So let's take all of those spearmen, just attack this unit. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take 2 of those just to take care of the cavalry. And I guess like that, just gonna keep advancing. There you go, they started running. There you go. Oh, this guy just charged. Wow, let's see him die. What a brave guy. He's got like a stick. What's that? It's like a walking stick or something. There you go, he's dead. Alright. Let's try to destroy this barricade and take care of the tower as well. That would be pretty cool if we can do that. Let's charge the cavalry. This tower I can capture. Although it's not actually close. I gotta go around, but hey, that's fine. What else can I do? Yeah, those guys are gonna be completely outflanked, so they should die fairly soon. We're gonna start capturing this tower as well while destroying the barricade. So that's good. Let's take the archers. Start shooting those guys. Those axes are just like not doing anything right now, so let's try to reinforce a little bit. We can flank over here as well. Let's actually help those guys destroy the barricade there. Let's do that. This tower is not falling that quickly. Neither is this one, but hey, they should. They really should. Soon enough. Start moving my general as well. I don't even need to like use my better units like the big axes and the sword herdmen as well. Cool. Can we start shooting those guys now? Alright, let's charge the general here. I can actually send like couple units to chase those archers. Although they got caught already pretty much, so they're gonna die. This tower is almost down. Here we can charge the general. This isn't a very thin formation, but I'm gonna be able to flank him as well, which is good. It's a very weird formation, and they're not really taking advantage of the hill here that they can use, but oh well, that's good for me. No, actually no. Just wanted this one unit here. Can you flank? No, because like the terrain's buggy. Well, it's not a big deal. I just start shooting those guys. I can go in loose formation as well. That would definitely help. But let's just shoot those guys and try to take care of them. Their units are out of here. Those guys are gonna come back. Those are not. But once their general is dead, I mean, the battle's gonna be pretty much over. Everyone else is gonna rout. All right. Oh, I guess I started chasing those guys, so they started running away. So let's not do that. Let's send those guys there, and I can keep shooting those archers with my archers. Those guys should have routed. There you go. That's better. Their general routed as well. So now we only have one archer unit that we gotta take care of. So we're gonna use a flaming shot just for the morale, but by the looks of it, they just routed. So yeah, it was an easy battle. I mean, yeah, I had 20 units, they only had 5, so still inflicted some casualties on my army, but not that big of a deal. Let's sack it and just keep moving on. We're gonna sack it. It's not a lot of money, but that's fine. So now we can actually start going that way. We can take care of this army real quick, as they're air as well. So if I can win that, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I will, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to catch him. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. Here, let's see if I can build anything. I can build this one, but it's gonna give me 6 squalor, and squalor is already pretty bad here. So, and I'm gonna need 7 population surplus to actually build a new building here. Wow, it's gonna be really bad. I need like a sanitation building really bad, because we might have an epidemic starting in the settlement because of the copper mine. Oh well. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's 3%, which is still fairly high, because it's every turn there is a 3% chance that you might have a disease breakout. Alright, couldn't quite catch those guys. Let's just end the turn. And yeah, I really want to sack their capital. That would be really cool, because it's a fairly big settlement. They're gonna retreat there. They're actually suffering attrition, which is really good for me. Oh, you're raiding? Really? That's so annoying, because I can't do anything about it. Because if I try to take care of them, like kill this army, I'd break like our peace treaty. So that's not good. This guy, let's see, can he be like a governor? He cannot be a retainer for some reason. Why is that? Required age is 14. He is 16. Required rank is 1. And influence cost 20. So I guess that's why. Can't really do it. This guy is leading an army. His loyalty is very low. Okay, let's see here. How about we fire one of those guys from office? Although, if I take like a new settlement, I'm gonna be able to have another governor. So we might just want to wait for that a little bit, and he's gonna be a governor. We're not gonna have to fire anyone. Okay, those guys are being sort of depleted right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna siege their settlement. I'm gonna wait for a couple of turns. They're gonna suffer really bad attrition. It actually gives them an advantage, because they have a lot of men. They have a small army here. I might actually like loot and occupy this, but they might actually sally forth as well. So I'm gonna build some ladders, and unless they sally, like if they sally forth, I'm just gonna go back and I'm not gonna siege it. But if they don't sally forth, I'm just gonna wait for a few turns and see how much I can, how much they can, how much attrition they can suffer. Yeah, I'm gonna try to weaken them as much as possible, starve them out. Let's just see if they have another army that I should be concerned about. No, but they might actually lose the settlement here as well, which is good for me, of course. What else? This settlement, public order is still not great. We might have another rebellion, but I'm not too concerned about it. I have a 16 unit army over here, so yeah, not concerned at all. Yeah, they might just sally forth, but hopefully they're not gonna do it, and we're gonna wait for a few turns and just starve them out. They have another huge settlement, so I might just want to take this one. Okay, they're gonna sally forth, and it gives me alright chances, so I guess I'm just gonna fight the battle. I might fail this, and I might regret fighting this battle, but let's try it out. Let's see if we're gonna win. I mean, they have cavalry and stuff, which is gonna be a slight advantage, but I have big axes. I have those sword herdmen that can kill a lot of people as well. It's gonna be a very, very open field battle, which is not really in my advantage, but hey, they're gonna be attacking, so I'm gonna be able to take like a defensive position and just hold. So let's do the same. Let's have our spearmen here. Those guys are like the back. I don't want them to die from like arrows and stuff like that. Bunch of axemen. They're gonna be like the second line. Gonna put those guys here. Loose formation. And those guys again at the back, because they're gonna be like reinforcing. Yeah, so just try to keep my general alive if possible. And if I can kill their general, I'll be an amazing advantage that I'm gonna be able to have. Alright, I have realism mode on for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I don't think I can actually do anything about it, so I will not be able to see like the mini map and stuff like that, because apparently when I started the campaign I just had realism mode like on, so can't really change it. Those guys forward will, we're gonna do standard shot for now. Really depends on what they throw at us, but they're gonna wait for their reinforcements by the looks of it. And right now I cannot really see anything, so I don't know which direction they're going to be coming from. Could be anywhere, which is a little bit concerning thinking about it, but yeah, we'll see. Their morale shouldn't be like too high, because they're like starving, and I guess they had like low integrity and stuff because they were like starving. So yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. Can actually fast forward, because it doesn't look like they're doing anything at this point. They're not advancing on me, they're just waiting. I guess again they're waiting for their reinforcements. Would make sense. Yeah, there's nothing happening at this point. They're not moving. I don't see any reinforcements, so oh, there you go. There's some reinforcements, there's some cavalry, so it's good. They're not gonna come from behind, which is great for me. They have some cavalry units. I'm not really too concerned about it. Cavalry is not as good in this campaign as it is in the vanilla, so yeah, I can just use my spearmen to take care of them. Alright, they're trying to group up, I guess, and they're gonna start advancing on me. That's what I think. I'm just gonna wait here in my defensive formation. I'm not really gonna do anything about it. It's gonna be a bloody battle. It's not gonna be an easy battle for sure. I'm gonna suffer a lot of casualties, but if I win, the reward is gonna be pretty good. I mean, this settlement is pretty good. It's a big settlement, so. Alright, Royal Companions, so those are like the other generals. So those are good units. These are good units here, but should be able to take care of them. They have more archers as well. But I mean, archers are not really that useful in the later stages of the battle. Oh wow, they have slingers. They have javelin men as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this. But hey, if I kill their general, the battle's pretty much over. And I'm going to be able to win. If I don't, however, and if I lose my general, things might get a little bit ugly. But I mean, I can recover from it even if I lose it. But wouldn't be really too great. I'm gonna have a lot of problems if I do so. So let's hope that I'm gonna be able to win this battle. Okay, they're advancing really, really slowly at this point. It's just really slow. I don't know. Those units are really good. Those Thanes and World Companions. So I don't know. I hope I'm gonna be able to win this. I have some upgrades. They don't, but hey, they're not really that useful if you think about it. So let's try to shoot those Royal Companions there if possible. And can I form like a shield wall, a spear wall? Sure, let's do that because we're gonna have a lot of arrows coming our way. So let's try to shoot those guys. They're gonna start moving their cavalry on the flanks as well, which makes sense. I don't care if I lose my archers a single bit, so if I can use them to like inflict some damage on those guys, will be cool. Because these are pretty much the only units that I'm really concerned about. Those are axes, not exactly effective against cavalry, but hey, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to get on my flank here. So, yeah, I'm gonna reinforce with a couple of axemen units. And we're gonna have the spearmen fighting as well. So, we're gonna charge my archers. As I said, I'm not really concerned about losing them. Let's just try to go back still. Yeah, they're moving like a huge force on my flank, but hey, I was able to deal with those cavalry units. I'm gonna reinforce with one more, actually two more axemen units there, because I see a lot of men coming in. I'm gonna use my big axes as well once those guys start engaging there.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah, those archers, not really concerned about it at all. This cavalry unit rallied, but again, it's pretty much destroyed, so yeah. Alright, let's use another... Wow, they have a lot of men on this side as well, so I'm gonna have to reinforce here. Here in the middle, I'm just gonna send in my, like those guys, the sword herdmen. And I'm gonna just charge with my big axes and see what's gonna happen. So far, I'm winning. That's great. I'm winning on this side. I can reinforce on this side. I have some axemen units left over, so that's good. I have another big axes unit as well. I'm gonna move it on the flank. Here, I'm just gonna try to shoot those slingers. My big axes are in as well. They're racking up a lot of kills, so far it's going good. I can attack, can use my general there as well. Here, it's not going too well, but I mean, I'm sort of winning, so that's good. I don't know which unit is running, but hopefully it's not like a big deal. I want to move my big axes on the flank. That'll be pretty cool if I can do that. This is my general. War cry here in the middle, I guess, would be a good idea if I can do that. Can I do that? Oh, I should actually use it on an enemy unit. Yeah, because it -3 morale. So if I can break the center over there, that'd be pretty cool. Here they reinforce, so they have a lot of units. I don't know. I still might lose this battle, but hey, I'm winning on this flank, which is amazing. It's actually really good. One of those guys can attack while I move the other unit here because I really want to flank if possible. We killed their general. Wow, that is amazing. That's really good news. This is amazing news. That's actually a huge advantage for me. Now I actually started winning on this side. I'm losing a lot of big axes, and yeah, I might lose this unit here, but oh no, they actually started winning now. Now that this unit is routed, the horseman unit. So okay, that's good. That's great. Here, we can have a pretty good flank, or not actually, because those guys are coming back. Those are big axes. I might lose those units, but I'm gonna try to reinforce with those guys. But we're winning everywhere else, which is good. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's try to shoot some of those units as well. I haven't won the battle at all at this point. Still might go like either way, but at least I have like inflicted a lot of casualties on those guys, and some of them have started routing as well. And their morale is like not very high, which is good. And either way, I'm gonna suffer like massive casualties, but whatever. If I win the battle, it's gonna be worth it, because I'm gonna loot and occupy the settlement as well. Try to flank this unit because those are royal companions, so they can... Wait, our general actually died? What? Wow, that's not good. That's not good. That shouldn't have happened. Wow, that might actually end the battle. That might actually end the battle. That was not good. I kept my general in the battle for like too long, and now I'm losing units everywhere. Wow, might actually lose this battle. Because they have more men. I mean, their morale is low as well, but I don't know. They have some spearmen here. It's really bad that I lost my general. It's just really bad, but we'll see. Some of their units are routing. That's always good. It's always good. Their morale is like lower than ours, but some of my units have started routing as well, so I don't know, they have a lot of archers and stuff.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
If I had some cavalry, I would have won this battle, but I'm the Danes, so I don't really have any cav. Yeah, I'll probably lose this. By the looks of it, I'm most likely gonna lose it. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, those guys here, they're routing. We're actually winning on this side. If we can win on this side, like, the battle's pretty much over. We hear they sort of outnumber us and stuff. I don't know, still can go either way. If I can kill their other general, that would be amazing. Okay, a lot of units routed on this side, so let's try to flank those guys here. I mean, they still have archers and stuff, but if I can kill their other general, that would be amazing. Okay, they're routing. Okay, I should be able to win this battle now. Their morale is like really low, but either way, I lost my general, so that is not good. However you look at it, it's just not good. Yeah, it's really bad. I'm gonna have some loyalty problems and stuff like that, because my son has like no influence at all. But at least I won this battle. I don't know if it was worth it, but it should be. Massive casualties as well, but hey, I won. That's all that matters at this point. Let's charge those guys. They should rout.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
All right, that was a really close battle, but hey, it was good. It's just bad that I lost my general. I really wish I didn't. I didn't use them like that. So let's try to kill some of those guys if possible.
We are moments away from victory.
Let's see how many of them we can kill. Look at that. Look at how many men I lost. Wow, it's actually incredible. But I killed probably twice as many, so it's good. And I still have at least one of those big axe units available. I mean, I can rebuild the army, like that's not a problem. My biggest concern is that I lost my general, really. Everything else, you know, we can replenish, we can stay in the settlement. It's a walled settlement. I'm really not too concerned about it, but those are mainly archers, and they're not really, they can't really do much. I want to chase like their other units, and those archers plus like I'm not gonna be able to even catch them, so I don't know. I guess I can just end the battle at this point. Well, let's just kill those guys real quick. So sad that I lost my faction leader. Okay, we've got a bunch of people. Okay, let's end the battle. This is fair. It was a Pyrrhic victory. I don't like those. I don't like those at all. So we lost 1,900 men, and they lost 3,400. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, as I said, we killed twice as many, pretty much, almost. So, wow, look at that. They barely have any units left. As I said, they're pretty much only archers. They lost their faction leader as well, and their factioneer. So it was a horrible battle for them as well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take on warriors. Those guys are gonna go back, and let's see if I can just auto-resolve the siege. It would be great if I can do that. Really? Or are you just gonna siege me like that? Alright, those guys started a little bit concerning me a little bit. Duty calls. Why can I not assign my faction leader now? Regency? Why? He's like 16. Oh well. Let's see which guy we're gonna take. I guess Berserkhead is gonna do the job. And we gotta do another one. What? Okay. Let's do this guy. Gives like integrity and stuff. So faction leader is dead. And now she is our faction leader. That's weird. Oslog, but it's like a guy. This is so weird. Alright, let's try to trade with those guys. We're gonna accept it, so that's really cool. Let's try to do some more diplomacy. Let's see if we can get a non-aggression pact. At least. No, actually I have a non-aggression pact. Trade agreement, they're not gonna accept that. I cannot trade with those guys again. Why? I should be able to, because I'm trading with those. Why can I not trade with you? Oh well, that's weird. And those guys are now actually Scotland. They actually formed the kingdom. Okay, so things are they're tough. They're a little bit tough. This guy. Okay, so this is Fitzurk is like the guy that who's like my main general right now. And Oslog is apparently my faction leader. She's a regent. I'm not sure when this guy can take the throne, but I have some generals or governors that have low loyalty, so that might be a little bit of a problem. Let's try to find her a husband, or if we can actually find her a husband from like one of the other factions.
I welcome you,
Let's see that. Where's the option?
Because your people are known to have honor.
We cannot do that, so we're gonna try to just do it from here. Oh, we can actually marry one of the guys. How about we do Hemming? Why not? Let's do that. Cool, those guys are gonna be suffering attrition now, so every turn we stay, it's gonna be easier and easier to siege it. They've suffered some damage as well. Cool, hopefully they're not gonna sally forth once again, because they have lots and lots of archers. What I can do, however, can hire some cavalry mercenaries, which is gonna make things a little bit easier. Yeah, enemy killed in battle. Why are you showing me this? The High King has passed away, but his designated heir is too young to assume the mantle of leadership. As such, a regent has been appointed until such time when he is old enough to rule. Okay. Oh, and my, apparently the other governor just died. Alright, well. I have another daughter, and this guy, he should really get married. He's 16, I mean, you should be able to rule. Why not? Guess we gotta wait until he's like 18. Alright, this guy leveled up. He's like a governor. No, he's actually a general, so we're gonna do... Yeah, let's just do that. Let's end the turn, see what's gonna happen. Hopefully they're not gonna sally forth again. That would be really annoying. But I mean, they might do it. No, they didn't. Cool. So they're gonna suffer even more attrition now. By the looks of it, those guys are gonna attack me as soon as possible. Because, oh cool. So, we were able to marry her to this guy at least, so now he's part of the family. Let's assign him as a retainer. Oh, he can be a noble, a judge, he can be anything. Why not a high judge? Let's try that, yeah. Alright, this guy has an army and his loyalty is, oh well, 3, it's not that bad. 3 loyalty as well. Should be able to fix that at one point. Okay, cool. Let's try to see if they have any other armies. No, the settlement's getting sieged there. See if we can, oh well, we're just gonna wait for a few turns. They're suffering really bad attrition. So, let's end another turn. Everything here is going okay. Public order is not that bad. We're converting people 16%. Again, not going as fast as I would like it, but can't really do much about it at this point. Really want to upgrade those farms, but I don't have the tech for it. I guess that's going to be the next thing that I'm going to be researching, although it's going to take a while to get there. It definitely will. Okay, let's end the turn once again. I'm going to have a few quick turns. Things are getting really interesting since I lost my faction leader. Everything is getting a little bit chaotic, but you know, it's a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of a bigger challenge, I guess. I'm really concerned about those guys attacking me though, because they have lots of men. So this guy leveled up. We've built the farm as well. Political obstruction. Wow, her influence is very low. But I mean, we can do -10 influence for this guy, and he's still gonna be appointed in office, so he's gonna get it back. Cool. We have a high judge now. She leveled up, which is good. Let's see if we can get something that, yeah, there you go, spread religion. That'll be good. And what else? Encourage dissent. Not really. Alright, let's do this. I mean, I can auto resolve it, but let's just wait for like one more turn, because they're gonna be really depleted. So let's just wait for another turn. Here, wow, they're actually getting ravaged by like different people. Those Welsh guys took the settlement, now they're sieging this one, so it's pretty bad for Mercia. Things are really not going well for those guys. I feel really bad, but hey, I mean, that's what I came to do. Alright, let's end another turn. Oh yeah, this guy leveled up. He is a governor, so we're gonna do this. I don't really want him to gain influence because he's not a family member. Wow, it's like politically we're not doing that great, but I mean, on the campaign map we are, so. And I have, wow, I just noticed my income. That's a lot of money that I get every turn. So yeah, too bad I cannot really build too much stuff. These guys won a non-aggression pact. I'd gladly accept that because they're now sort of a powerful faction at this point, so I don't really want to have a war with them. Plus we have a common enemy right now, so it's good. They keep going around the settlement, and it's their bigger army as well, so I'm a little bit concerned about it. So you know what, I'm actually gonna move this army here because I want to protect the settlement. I don't really feel that Mercia is a threat anymore. I don't really feel like they're gonna attack me, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep this army here because I feel like those guys can just break the non-aggression pact. I'm gonna take my agent back as well. Where's my agent? There you go. Because I want to take this guy out because he's trying to convert people, I guess, and that's why we're not converting as fast as we can. I mean, we still are, but I guess if we take this guy out, it's gonna be a little bit faster, so that's always good. Yeah, now we can just auto resolve that. They're really depleted, so there's really no point in fighting that. And they have mostly like archers and stuff. They actually hired some mercenaries, but they're not gonna help really, so let's just auto resolve that. We're gonna loot and occupy the settlement simply because I need to loot it, because I really want to get rid of those like negative modifiers. It's gonna be a lot of money, but once again, I don't really need money. I'm just doing it to get rid of this if possible. Non-aggression pact negotiated, cool. This guy leveled up, and settlement occupied as well. We absolutely destroyed those guys, but at a great cost for the most part. Those are pretty badly damaged, so I'm gonna have to repair them, and it's gonna cost me some money, but I have tons, so it's not that bad. Can upgrade this unit. This one I can, no, I'm actually gonna keep it. I'm actually gonna keep this mercenary cav unit. Having cavalry is always useful, so I lost one of my big axes, which is not great, but I guess we can build some sort of barracks here. Yeah, so it's good. Let's level this guy up, and I'm gonna end the episode because I feel like it's been a very long one. Let's do this and this. But I mean, we had a very interesting battle, and even though my faction leader died, he died in battle. You know, that's what he wanted to do, I guess, being a Norse character. So yeah, we lost our faction leader, but it's fine. Things are sort of under control, and the campaign is still going well. It's not going too horrible. So yeah, this is gonna be it for this episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.